Blue skies here in the valley today, but we are still watching the radar. We do have at least one thunderstorm that has developed. We'll take a closer look at that. This is far northeastern Kern County. You can see Lake Isabella and Ridgecrest there. And the little storm cell, or actually we've had two developing storm cells here, both kind of trying to cross over Highway 14. Both so far have not been able to do so, but we'll keep an eye on that. Some gusty winds, pea-sized hail possible with that storm as it drifts towards Ridgecrest, or likely just south of Ridgecrest, but still, we're going to watch the system. That's about all we've got here in Kern. A little bit more activity to our north, and that's where we expect it for the most part tomorrow. I don't really think we have a very high chance of storms here in Kern County tomorrow. The Storm Prediction Center agreeing with that, saying thunderstorm chances are to our north, and finally getting some calmer weather to our south. They had lots of even strong thunderstorms yesterday afternoon. Here in Kern, I wouldn't rule out a stray shower far northeastern Kern again, but should be mostly dry. Through the night tonight, 50s and 60s, typical temperatures you'd expect. Highs tomorrow, very close to what we saw today. Warm, but not quite to that true summer level of heat yet. In fact, I've kept everyone, even the hotter spots over in the desert, into the double digits here. Looking at mountain areas, anywhere from about 75 to 80 degrees or so, and close to the 90-degree mark there in the Kern River Valley, and 95 for us here in the valley. Once again, a little bit more of a breeze in the forecast for the next couple days, too. Winds up to about 30 miles per hour for far western Kern and far eastern Kern, and anywhere from about 15 to 25 in between. So, yeah, a little bit of air moving around keeps the air quality from getting too bad, and that little breeze does help it make it feel just a touch cooler than it actually is, but still, it's going to be getting hot as we head through the forecast. So let's do that right now. Detailed look at tomorrow. Still very nice early in the day, but we do get into the 90s by the afternoon. Moderate air quality expected with blue skies, and not a lot going on in that 7-day forecast besides the warm-up. By Saturday, 99, peak out about 101, so highs are really just going to hover right around the century mark starting Saturday and going all the way into the middle of next week. Not a lot of change in the forecast, definitely getting back to our typical summer heat as we're getting through June. Looking at the rest of Kern County here, we do have a bit of a warm up there as well, starting right around 90 for the KRV, but hitting 95 by the weekend. Mountain areas mid to upper 80s for the weekend, and likely triple digits over in the desert.